What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 97 of Laying in the Fairway. Today is Thursday, April 3rd. Let's get it.
What's up, Stewie?
What's up, Ken? Got a
Episode
new
97,
setting.
man.
Yeah, and
We're
I'm in a new
approaching,
setting.
huh?
I
Oh,
said
yeah,
I'm in
you're
a
in
new
a
setting
hotel.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the best lighting in the world. I'm in a hotel right now, clearly. That's not my artwork behind me, screwed to the wall with a giant drywall screw right through the middle of the frame. Um, but yeah, little hotel pod action.
Hell yeah, dude. We're
Yeah, feeling
we're
good.
approaching OV territory with 97.
Mm-hmm.
Only 800 more to
Yeah,
go.
yeah. What he needs? What, a hat trick on Friday? Is Fridays? I
He's in
saw
range,
something. It was
man.
like, yeah, he's in range.
3 away. Dude, how sick would that be to do it with a hat trick?
That'd be incredible. That'd be absolutely incredible. How many games they have left? They have. Let me pull it up. Let me do some amateur research here. They've already clinched their playoff spot. Pretty sick. He's 3 away. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Is that right?
Okay.
7 games.
Be nice
Sick.
to get it done this year, heading, before the playoffs. Get that
Yeah,
over with.
absolutely.
You don't be lingering
Absolutely.
on like one goal and then do it in like the first game of the regular season next year.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. They have them on big time networks too. I mean, they're going. Obviously, you got local networks and local network, and then it's like ESPN, ABC, ESPN, and Monumental, ESPN, ESPN. So they're gearing up for this. It's gonna happen.
I
Um,
hope so. Knock on wood.
yeah, absolutely. Good for him.
Aren't they having the local guys still announce it though?
I believe so. I think they Joe B and Locker are
Greg Laughlin.
yeah, calling the game. So I think
Yeah.
they're
Well,
even
he
gonna
just
put
had
him on
heart surgery, but
the big channel.
he's back tonight. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's awesome. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, biggest thing in DC sports
DC
since
Sports since NFC
well,
Championship.
DC sports is on top. I was gonna say
Kind of
DC
back
sports is
right
kind of on top right now. Yeah, they're in the news all the time. Whether it's Maryland basketball or OV or
now.
Jaden Daniels, the Wizards getting 170 points dropped on them. They're always in the news.
Wizards are kind of looking up. You got what, AJ Johnson?
Dude, they just lost the game 163 to 110. What are you talking about?
That shit doesn't matter. SAR's looking good. Bubs, Carrington, AJ Johnson, Jordan
Yeah,
Poole's
no,
been playing good.
they got some
Uh,
good young guys. It's not,
we're
yeah, it's
looking
not what they're
Vujicic,
looking at.
whatever. What was it? We got one of the
Vukovic,
Vujicic,
Vukovic.
Vukovic. Yeah. God, I'm getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Old dad can't even pronounce names anymore. Fuck, dude. But yeah, no. I mean, yeah, they just got murdered the other day, but they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, get number one pick, Cooper Flag.
If we get flag, we're
It's
back.
all, yeah, it's all gravy from there. But yeah,
Dude,
man,
that would be so sick.
DC
OV
sports.
record, get Cooper flag, Jaden Daniels.
What else
Great
could you
time to
ask
be
for?
alive. Yeah.
Gunnar Henderson. We'll throw Baltimore in the
Hey, you
mix.
can you can throw Baltimore in the mix.
Yeah.
They're still
No, the Nats though. I mean, Nats. I don't know what the record is, but I know
not looking good.
Mackenzie Gore on opening day broke the strikeout record for their opening day. So
Yeah, what do you 12?
13, I believe.
13? Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. But it's so
Dude, their
early in baseball
pitching's looking pretty
season.
good. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's
We played the Phillies and the Blue Jays, so we've been getting smoked though. But
yeah.
yeah, it's still early.
Too early. Too early. I'm
We
feeling
got some studs coming.
all out of sorts here, man.
Hoping we can model them Orioles and be a little early. Doesn't look like it though.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, man, you gotta sign these people. Sorry, I'm doing some adjusting here. You gotta sign your young guys early, man. I mean, the Red Sox just did it, the Padres just did it. And then like the O's have all these young dudes, and they're just not inking them early. Like, I mean, the Red Sox
dude,
just
you're
inked a
fucking-
dude that is barely made it out of the minor leagues, and they gave him an 8-year contract.
Yeah, I
It's
saw the
crazy.
dude from the Padres got a 9-year, like $135 million contract. I was
Yeah,
wondering, like, what's that? I mean, it's pretty sick for them, like
it's
135, but when
it's betting on him to. I mean, that's all it is. Is like, all right, he's going to continue to get better. Because
yeah, but
once they have their second or third year in the bigs, and they're a star, it's over.
yeah, it's 300, 400 million.
Now, yeah, exactly.
But why would the player take that for 9 years? That's kind of crazy.
Well,
I guess if you're 21 and
I'm sure he has an
opt-out.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be free agent at 30, but it's like I'm 21 and I can guarantee myself $120 million right now, no matter what happens. Done.
Yeah.
I might not make it, like that shit happens all the time. Guys have great rookie years and then don't fucking make it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah, there's
I don't
only
know,
one
man.
Soto.
Baseball's wild.
Juan Soto on the Mets. What
Kinda
a
weird.
waste. Yeah. I don't know.
Weird.
I guess the
Yeah,
Mets might be this year, actually, but
yeah, but they're still gonna be the Mets.
yeah, that's what I'm
Find a way to
saying.
fuck it up.
It's the fucking Mets. So boring. At least it's not the Yankees. That would have been a bigger dagger.
Yeah, fuck them. Hate the Yankees.
The Yankees.
Yeah. So sports are flying high right now. I feel like it's really great.
Started with Ovi, ended up on fuck the Yankees.
Yeah. Haven't even talked about March Madness. Final Four is coming up. All one
Speaking of
seeds,
the Yankees, all
exactly. Jesus Christ. And it's all like nobody you're super rooting for. Like maybe Houston, but like fuck the rest. Like fuck Auburn, fuck Florida, fuck Duke. Who gives a shit about them?
Is it weird? With Coach K gone, I don't really hate Duke nearly as much as I.
Oh no, they're still as bad.
They're still Duke. And Shire's kind of like it's too early for Shire to win one. You're like, God damn it, again already?
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. And it's tough.
Tough being so awesome. I don't know, man. They're not nearly as hateable as they usually are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and you're at a tough crossroads here. It's tough being a white, and Duke's full of whites, white coach, and you just really hate him. You really realize it's just.
Well, that's always been Duke. You've always hated him.
Yeah, you really realize how annoying we are.
Well, when you look like Carson Wentz, you're definitely gonna hate him.
Yeah. All right. Change subject.
Oh shit. I don't know. Is Houston rootable? I mean,
they're at least like
got a cool story. I always liked them.
And they're not a major
player. You know what's right. Yeah.
In the game.
And I feel like Kelvin Sampson got screwed over by the pre-NIL rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man. Everybody was doing it. This guy got fucked. So it'd be kind of cool to see him come back and win one. I could see that. I could root for Houston.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I picked Duke in a bracket, but that bracket pool's like, who gives a shit? I've already lost that money, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck it.
Be right about that.
Cooper Flag, don't get hurt. Go to the Wizards.
Yeah, definitely just don't get hurt. Yeah, Christ.
Yeah. That's all we're really hoping for there. I didn't watch any basketball over the weekend, though. I didn't watch any golf. I didn't watch anything. It's out of town in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which you proclaimed Myrtle Beach of the mountains, and you could not have been more accurate. we get there. I mean, yeah. Unless you're making a golf pick. I'm expecting our weekend to be a nice cabin up in the mountains, hot tub on the deck, quaint little town. And we get there, and it is an absolute madhouse. I mean, the white trash are out. It's a cheerleading competition, so you got like cheer moms everywhere. There was a bachelorette party.
No.
There's dispensaries everywhere there now. Just people just smoking weed left and right with their kids sitting outside the dispensary, sitting on a bench waiting for their parents to come out of the dispensaries.
No.
It was a scene, brother. It was a scene. So we decided to say, you know what? We'll make our own piece. I know, yeah. Exactly.
Do that
too. Yeah. We decided we'll make our own peace and quiet. We'll hang out, do our thing, bounce around, and by about 6 o'clock, go back to the cabin with some to-go food and some cocktails, hot tub, chill, whatever. So we just did a little slight day drinking, not a ton, and people watched. And boy, did we people watch. It's also like fucking Trumpville, USA, dude. Do you remember in Big, they have the fortune teller thing? Have you ever seen Big with Tom Hanks?
Oh, yeah.
They had a fortune teller thing. And I wish I had a picture of it here so I can pop it up on the screen for you to see. But it was Donald Trump in a suit with the MAGA red hat, and it's called The Trump Tells All. And you can put $1 in it and have him say some shit. And it was just like the most, I mean, airbrush t-shirts, sex shops, dispensaries. I mean, every chain, beach, bar, and restaurant you could ever imagine. Dick's Last Resort, Margaritaville, Bubba Gump Shrimp, like you said last week. There was rooftop bars everywhere. Jason Aldean has a bar. Blake Shelton has a bar.
That's kind of tight.
And I was just like astonished. I thought, because coming into the town, there's nothing. And I mean, literally nothing. I mean, just trailers on the side of the road. And then you finally crest the mountain and you pass the food city, and boom, here you are. And it is a sight to fucking see, brother. We made it fun. It's not what I expected the weekend to be. I think my kids would have a fucking blast. There's Ripley's Aquarium. There's Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. There's Ripley's movie car museum. There's fun house. There's this. There's that. There's arcades everywhere. It'd be a great place to bring your kids. It was not what I expected at all.
No, that's late. Yeah, it's not Asheville. It's not like
that's kind of what I expected. A smaller Asheville.
Yeah, no.
And Asheville's sick. I love Asheville. It's like one of my favorite places to go.
Yeah, so dude. It's exactly what I said. It's Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah,
which 100%. Is great. You just need to know that. Yeah, I would agree. Taking the kids there would be like more fun than.
But at the same time, it'd be stressful, man. There's so many fucking people. And there's cars everywhere. Like
the cars, dude. It's like a downtown, but it's like also a main road.
Yeah, you can't catch an Uber. You can't catch an Uber for shit there. It was like nearly impossible. We tried to. I was like, I mean, everywhere we parked was $20 fucking.
So, yeah, I remember driving everywhere. Definitely not. So
we would park and walk. We would park and walk, and then we wanted to go back out for dinner one night, and I was like, we're only a mile away from everything. Let's just Uber. And I pulled up and it was like, an Uber's only $8. It's perfect. And I went to pick one and it loaded for like 20 minutes. It's like, can't find a driver. And I was like, guess we're driving back. We're going back into the fucking, going back into the fire here, I guess.
Yeah.
But
that's
yeah, it
wild.
was
You would
something,
think
man.
that Ubers would exist there.
But I'd imagine they don't make shit for their time, dude, because trying to drive across town's a disaster.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
So like a $10
Maybe there's no
ride.
maybe there's no locals either though, because it's just such a
Yeah,
tourist
true.
town.
Yeah, that's what we met a local and we were sitting. I forget where we were. We might have been at a bar or something. I don't know, or one of the little shops, and we were talking to the lady, and she's like, "Where you guys from?" I was like, "Virginia, like Southwest Virginia, not that far." And she's like, "Cool." I was like, "It's our first time here. It's kind of crazy. Like, we didn't expect this." She's like, "Yeah, Gat Vegas, baby," and I was like, "Yep, kind of like." It's like the fucking yeah. I don't know, man. It was wild. I did not expect it at all. And you said that last weekend, and I was like, Kenny exaggerates a little bit. Maybe it's not. Nope, not one bit. Not one bit.
No, I was amazed when I went because I also had no idea what to expect. I had never heard of it. I was like Gatlinburg, sure, Pigeon Forge, and
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
holy shit.
hilarious, dude. It's so
The
funny.
funniest thing was, and we were in the mountains, and we did have like a quaint little cabin because we were a little farther out, and that part was dope. We had a hot tub, so it was pretty sick, and like you could go hiking in the mountains and stuff. That would be cool. But I had no idea what Gatlinburg was, and we went in there, and like it's funny because you kind of get like the touristy like people that want to wear cowboy boots and like a cowboy. It's like supposed to be like a
Yeah.
Tennessee mountain town, and we were like, oh, we went in one spot, got some moonshine and the moonshine cherries. And we were like, hell yeah, Tennessee, brother.
Dude,
Drinking
so many
moonshine.
moonshine
And
places.
it's not real moonshine. It was like
Nah.
25% alcohol.
Yeah.
And then I remember coming back. I might have
It's
said
like
this last.
brandy.
I came back to like the regular ABC store in Virginia and saw the same exact moonshine. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like we're
No,
idiots.
the mix of people's hilarious, dude. Because you got like you said, the people wearing their cowboy boots and their Levi's with their cowboy hats, and you got like bachelorette parties, and then
Yeah.
you got like
They thought they were going to Nashville.
yeah, but
Someone
then you
fucked
got
up,
like
booked him in
the white
Gatlinburg.
trash, and you got a guy in a tank top, basketball shorts, and hey dudes wearing like wraparound Oakleys, just smoking a cigarette right in a crowd of like a million people, and you're just like, all right, fuck yeah, brother. All right. So I thought there for a second it was an open container town because all the open moonshine bars and the
Oh
open
yeah.
wineries. And I was like, oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's an open container town, and nope, sure ain't. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of bugging out here, so I'm in a hotel room. I turned the AC off because it's louder and shit. 20 minutes ago, still running. The people in the room next to me, I'm pretty sure, are smoking cigarettes. Like I smell cigarettes like crazy. They put the work put me up into this fucking top notch place here. Uh, not gonna mention my work or the name of this establishment that I'm staying at, but here we are, dude. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. This cigarette smoke is just outrageous. I'm smelling right now. This is a wild thing.
The only thing you can do is start smoking yourself, dude.
I know, man. I feel like I'm in Gatlinburg. Yeah, but it was a wild place, man. It was fun. We made our own fun. We're like, it's not
Yeah.
what we think it's gonna be. Let's do it. Not full day drinking, but like let's have a couple lunch drinks and just go laugh at people, and then just go back to the cabin and chill. I mean, I sat in the hot tub for a ton of hours and just chilled.
Yeah.
That was the best part, but yeah, didn't turn on a single basketball game, no golf, no nothing, man. That's the way to live, dude. I wish I didn't have cell phone service almost like just erased
Oh
from the
yeah.
world. That was fucking great.
Dude, it's wild when you do that, especially the no cell phone. If you just like don't go on Twitter and
Mm-hmm.
social media, you're like, oh, I had a
Yeah.
great weekend. Why was it? Oh yeah, it wasn't on my fucking phone, dude.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's so nice. Yeah, it's like, why don't I just do this every day? Like,
Yeah. We're addicted. Addicted.
yeah,
So I think, yeah. But then, like, there's times where I'm like, this is gonna get me through this. Whatever the fuck I'm doing, taking a shit, like going, or not even taking a fake shit, going to the bathroom, and be like, I need to go sit on the toilet, pretend, so I can just have 5 minutes to myself.
oh yeah. When
Yeah,
you have kids, you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna look at my phone. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
need a break.
Daddy, I'm doing work stuff. All right. Oh shit. But
Gotta check out the browser's
yeah.
updates.
Lord.
See
Oh
what we're
shit.
working with.
This is a golf podcast, though. I guess we should talk about the Houston, the Children's Houston, whatever the fuck this thing's called. We've called the Shriners. We call it the Houston Open. We call it the Children's Open. The Minwoo Lee won. Whatever the fuck the tournament was, Minwoo Lee won. I'm pretty sure we called it the Shriners Children's Open all last week. I don't think Shriners sponsors this thing anymore. So here
Dang,
we are.
sound bad.
Yeah, Texas Children's Houston Open is what the PGA Tour app says. Minwoo Lee won. He tried to lose. He tried his goddamnedest to lose with that ball he hit on. I did watch that. I
15.
watched probably the back was at
Or was
16,
it 13? So was it 16 or 13?
15, where
15.
he hit it
I forget.
80 yards to the right. He hit it so far to the right, and I was like, well,
He
there you
had to
have it,
get so
folks.
far right. He had to re-tee.
He didn't even. It was not a drop situation. It was outrageous. And
Yeah,
Scotty had just made birdie, and I was like, "Oh fuck,
Scotty almost
Minwoo."
made eagle. Yeah,
Yeah, that
he
would
made
have
that eagle. It would
been a
have
big
been.
game changer.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, the
dude. And
PGA
then his
Tour
second
app
drive.
sucks. I'm just gonna say it. PGA Tour app sucks. I'm
Yeah,
sitting
it
here
does.
trying to click to see what hole it is. The
It's
worst
slow
app
as
I've
fuck.
ever.
It's
And
slow
you
as fuck.
click there. You
You
click.
can't click anything.
You can't click anything. It's the worst app on earth. PGA Tour, get your shit together. But yeah, he had to re-tee there, and then I mean, there's all sorts of shit going on. There's the shit on the 8th hole with Toasty,
Toasty,
Tosti, whatever the fuck his name is, trying to
Alejandro,
slow the hole down,
Toasty.
and they played like, I mean, it took them like 32 minutes to play the hole. Did you see this?
I thought that was Minwoo who took 30 minutes to play the hole.
No, so Min Woo took a while on a hole earlier in the round, and he took offense to it. So he, on the 8th hole, slowed his shit down and took
Oh
so
yeah.
much time.
He
Just
said
an
he had to take
incredible
offense.
amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then he bitched and
You can't
complained.
trust
It's
them
like, dude,
Argentinians, you know what I mean?
yeah, no, not at all. I mean,
He might have been harboring some Nazis on that hole. I don't know.
possibly.
Does
I
Toasty have
mean,
blue eyes?
maybe. And maybe he's not Alejandro. Maybe he's Alexander. We're
Yeah.
getting somewhere
Hey,
here. We're getting somewhere here.
like this guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he's dealing with that shit. He hasn't won before. I mean, he's not even the best golfer in his fucking family, so he's already in his own goddamn head.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Minji.
yeah, Minji, man. She's a stud. That's probably
Yeah.
not the correct term, but she's a great golfer. Uh, and Scotty breathing down your neck, and he holds
Pulled it out.
everybody off, even able to. I mean, he's definitely like an online troll type guy, even able to get a troll move in on the 18th hole, aim pointing his 6-inch putt to win the tournament. It's a great move.
Oh, that
I
was
don't hate
incredible.
it. I don't hate
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, that was
So
incredible.
yeah.
That was a hell of a putt on 18. because
Oh yeah, it
he
was great. Blasted
blasted
over
his
the
drive
green.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, his drive went way left, but ended up in a great spot. He kind of had a good angle, and like, all right, he's gonna stick this, and then just launched it. And we kind of pulled it in one of those
Mhm.
pole launch way over the green. I was like, oh shit, dude. I thought he was gonna chip it. I was like, oh dude, he's gonna chip this like 6 feet and miss this fucking par putt. Went with the putter, clutch
Great move.
move, 6 inches. Is like, all right, that was a sick putt. And then he went crazy after that putt, which was cool. And then the
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
good to
Yeah.
see him pull it out. I thought he was gonna fuck that up there for a second, but
Yeah. Good for him. I mean, Scotty gave it his best. He had a couple moments he probably would want back, but yeah, I just kind of watched the back nine there, and nobody. I don't know. It wasn't. It was like it was more of a can Minwoo hold this off than anything else. I feel like, but it was a fun watch. It was the only golf I watched all weekend. So,
yeah, I mean,
um,
well, Minwoo did
oh,
set him off
Gary,
set
Gary
himself up for
Woodland. We got to talk about Gary Woodland.
oh yeah. Well, I was just say Minwoo. I
Yeah,
mean, he still shot 3 under on Sunday, so it's like he didn't play bad, but down the stretch,
yeah.
he went birdie, birdie, 12, 13, and then that bogey on 16. Kind of incredible to only get bogey on 16 after blasting into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so
Oh, and his
yeah, it's not like
retee,
he
it
played
almost looked
bad.
like he was going to do it again.
Yeah, yeah, it was
It
wild.
had some fade
He
on it, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, it did. Yeah. But it like just kind of it was like a good fade, so it just stayed
Mm-hmm.
on that line. But yeah, that was tough. But set himself up Saturday with a 63, so he had that huge lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gary Woodland on Sunday
Great.
went wild though, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, tied the course record. We shoot
Mm-hmm.
62. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
incredible. I was watching that and had that ridiculous birdie on 18. I didn't realize he was in for like if Min Woo bogeyed 18, it would have been a
He was
three-way
in.
playoff.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Scotty's in second." I was like, "Holy shit, Gary's right there." I forgot he birdied 18.
Mm-hmm. Well, he had a huge eagle on 15 or 16,
On
whatever
16.
hole Minwoo
Yeah,
fucking
16.
sprayed it
Yeah.
into the water. Yeah, on 16, he had that huge eagle putt. I mean, he drained a monster putt. So that's awesome. I mean, he was definitely like super emotional. I think it's
That was
been
his first
it was
tournament
has it
like that
been
he's played well.
and I think it's been a year almost exactly since he like came back or something. It was I
Yeah.
saw some date. It was something like that. I don't know, but good for him, man. Gary Woodland just seems like a good dude.
Oh,
Seems like a
yeah.
cool guy.
Absolutely.
Like I like watching him play. Hits cool shots. Hits like that real laggy like stinger two
Dude,
iron
his
off the
swing is
tee, and
fucking nuts. His
yeah,
swing is straight lag. Like,
Mhm.
people talk about Jake Knapp, like, Gary Woodland's swing is more impressive to me.
Yeah,
He's
getting a lag.
straight. It's fucking nuts. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know how you
yeah,
do
yeah.
but just fucking smacks the shit out of the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's awesome. So good for him. It's good to see him. Um, and then Scotty, obviously. I mean, he obviously wants to win, but he's back in form.
Oh yeah.
Hit a couple
He kind of
putts that he kind of like sissied a couple putts. I feel like or something. He just left like short and didn't play enough break on. It's just like where I think you're playing to win at a major where he's just gonna bang those home. So I don't know. He seems like he's back for sure. His
yeah,
ball
man.
strength was crazy. He just
Friday his
shot,
putter was working.
yeah, he just shot on Sunday that just like he's in the rough. He wasn't crazy far out. I think he was like 190 out or something. But he knew it was the rough. And he took a 7 iron and he hit this thing so fucking high into the air. It was a par five, so he was 7-iron to a par five. So like he obviously smoked his drive, but to where out of the rough, man, he hit it to like 15 feet. It stuck, didn't roll, and you're just like, that's different golf. Like that's not
Yeah.
like you're in the rough. That's not
That was
supposed to
16.
just
Yeah.
happen. Yeah, and he just I mean, just hit a crazy shot, and it's just like, yeah, it was 16 exactly. But
Yeah.
I don't know. His ball striking's insane.
Like
He's
exactly
awesome.
10 high. Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, yeah. But he hit it. It looked like 200 feet into the air on the shot tracer thing. So I don't
Yeah.
know, man. He's a different breed right now. I think he's back, ready to win. He hasn't won yet. With the Masters, it'd be
Masters.
a hell of a way to kick your first win off in the season.
Yep. Yep.
He needs to. His fucking odds are outrageous still.
Yeah, it's tough to bet him, but yeah, he's looking real nice coming in the Masters.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
I
For
was
sure.
wondering, like, I don't know what he's doing with his putter grip though. That's the only thing that weirds me out about what's going on with him right now. I saw a lot of claw, I saw a lot of regular grips, and someone was like, "Oh, he just does the regular for the longer putts," but it wasn't always just the longer putts. It seemed to be
Yeah.
no rhyme or reason. I guess just whatever he's feeling. I'm like, I don't know if that's like a recipe for success, but I guess it is. He still played awesome. But,
I mean,
uh,
yeah. I mean, he's
good.
definitely in his own head putting. And I think he just always, but it's stupid, man. He putted so well last year.
Yeah, just putting
Just
regular.
switching to a mallet, putting regular.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah, I'm
change
not
it?
sure what
I
he's
mean, you won
doing.
9 tournaments. Why are you changing shit? These
The
guys are
claw is so weird
psychopaths.
to me. Yeah, they really are.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe he was doing it for like left to right putts or right to left putts. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I couldn't do that. The claws just feel
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, no, it feels super, super awkward. Um, yeah.
Especially if you're already
Or
putting with a mallet. Like I feel like that's the reason you putt with a mallet is to take that like
mhm,
out of the equation. Like I don't know.
yeah. But we're a week away from the Masters, man. I can't like that's crazy to me. I don't feel like it's that time of year yet, but it's fucking here.
It's here. It's April. It's April 2nd, dude. I mean, shit. I don't know what
Hmm.
happened either. January felt like 2 days ago, you know?
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. You
I guess
you
March
got
was
big
pretty
stuff.
fucking cold, so it didn't really
Yeah. Well, I mean,
March.
time be flying by for you. You got big shit coming up, so time is not a real thing for you right
I'm a flat circle, brother. Yeah.
now. Yep.
Yeah, we're just hanging on for dear life right now. Third kid probably won't be golfing much here.
No, no. So you're not playing Hicks Hacks.
No, no Hicks
Not gonna
hacks.
make it.
Yeah,
It's brutal, brutal. Uh, but you're still gonna make the spring golf trip. It sounds like so.
allegedly. We'll see.
Allegedly.
Paid
Strike that
for it.
from the record. Strike it
Yeah.
from the record. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I've golf man's like the perfect time for it. We played enough rounds last weekend to really wet our whistle, but now I'm just like I'm itching and it's fucking golf
Oh, you got
season.
the fever.
And
Got the fever. Yeah.
I've got shit going on every fucking weekend. I've got kids playing soccer and a kid playing t-ball, and I'm coaching, and we got weddings here and trips there, and it's just like I just want to play
Just
fucking
trying to
golf
drink golf,
with my
brother.
boys. What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's all I want to do right now.
There's
So
nothing better. Yeah.
it's kind of brutal. Um, but that's fucking life, dude. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point where, oh my God, Can you drive yourself to your fucking P-ball game? Jesus Christ, kid.
Just buy a Tesla, man.
Yeah.
Stick in there,
Yeah.
self-driving.
I'll teach your mom how to coach third base. We'll be good.
Dude, the key is to quit your job and play during the day. Just got to quit your job, play golf every day while your kids are
That's
at
all.
school, and then you're good to go.
That's
Yeah, then
all.
you
All right.
got your weekend free because you played Monday through Friday.
There you go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Got to quit our jobs, dude. It's pretty simple.
If we can somehow find a way to make money off playing golf, then I'll be right there next to you.
Yeah, just got to start a YouTube channel and
We got that part out of the way. Now we just got to play golf on it.
yeah.
Oh, shit. We got 1 week to the Masters.
We need to find a fat dude who's good at golf that we can put on our channel.
All right. I'm gonna stop all my diet and running. I eat so healthy.
Fat, dude.
Yeah, we'll just get super fat.
There. Not far.
I mean, it's not a bad play having a fat guy. You'll get hired by somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, Barstool Beef. This dude is a fucking unit. He was hired he put out content, so maybe he wasn't hired in a hot second. You got Fat Perez. You got that big fat fucking Samoan guy that plays for Good.
Yeah.
God damn, we need a fat guy.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Do we know? Yeah. I'm not. We know any fat guy. Can we call out any fat guys we know on this fucking podcast? That'd be a bad look. Hey, what's up? Yeah. No, one of us just needs to get fat, I guess. All this health I keep putting into my body, and then tacos and beers tonight. Yeah. No more tacos and beers, just Cheetos and sodas the rest of the way.
Well, beers. You can drink beers. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll start drinking beers again.
But not drinking light beers. We're going to start drinking heavy beers. We do have a tournament this week, though. This tournament feels so useless when you have the Masters a week away. Like, there's guys playing in it that matter, but you're just like, give me the Masters. I don't give a fuck about the Valero Texas Open.
Yeah.
But it's here. I guess there's some guys probably trying to get into form. I think I've been saying that for about 3 weeks now. So whoever isn't in form and is left is playing in the Valero Texas Open. I'd imagine it's very. I haven't even looked. I mean, that's how out of live golf I am. I haven't paid any attention to it. I would guess, knowing live golf, they probably have a tournament this weekend. They usually put one right before a major. So I don't know. I'm on the. It doesn't look like they. Oh, nope, they do. They do live golf Miami this weekend. So those guys are trying to get ready. Their odds are much more. I feel like I want to say they're easier to figure out, but they're just not. Ben Golf's fucking impossible right now. Live Golf Miami, you got Rahm, Neiman, Bryson, Hatton as your top four, and it's just like it could be any of them, and it could also be Dean Burmeister out of nowhere, and you're just like, all right, well that fucking happened. Yeah. So they don't even let you bet like top tens or nothing like that in Live Golf. I don't think. Oh no, they do. They do. Keep scrolling. Damn, I'm way out on Live Golf apparently. But yeah, it's just like them. They have a tournament this weekend. Dude, fucking oil money, brother. How's everybody out there
I might
surviving?
start digging my backyard, dude. Just digging for oil, dude.
Dude,
What?
yeah, Texas tea.
I'll
You like
probably
the
just dig right
fucking
through my drain
Beverly?
field and have to replace my septic.
Yeah,
What the
you'll
fuck?
hit a shit.
I was digging for oil, brother.
You'll hit a shit tank and it'll start spewing out brown stuff. You're like,
Like, I
hey,
found it.
look at the rich. And then you'd be like, oh my
Oh,
God.
fuck.
I got shit on my shoes. Yeah. No, just I couldn't care less, I think, about the Valero Texas Open or Live Golf Miami, but here we are. I'm ready for the Masters. You're seeing the commercials. You're seeing people, I don't know, posting all the things. All right, you got $10 to spend at the Masters concessions. Like you see all that shit, and you're just like, I need the Masters. Let's get this fucking weekend over with, you know?
I think I'm going egg salad and pimento cheese sandwich,
With 3 domestic beers.
combining them, taking 2 loaves of bread out, just making one cheese egg
Okay.
sandwich, go eating the shit out of that, and then drinking about
Yeah.
8 beers. I'm going over.
I mean, yeah, the beers are like $3.50. So 2 beers is $7. So the $10 is tough. But pimento cheese and egg salad are each, I think, $1.50. So there you go. 2 beers,
Yeah.
egg salad, pimento cheese, boom. God, I wish I could go. Play the lottery every year. I had a customer yesterday. There's people that just have hookups, tickets for life type people. Oh, my buddy's granddad's had tickets since the 80s. Tickets for life. Blah, blah. How do we not know one of those fucking people? How do we not know these people that have the tickets for life and we have to play this stupid lottery?
We're poor. We're white trash.
We're poor white. And there you have it, folks. Thanks for listening to the Poor White Trash podcast.
I know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I mean, yeah, I don't know anyone that like consistently goes. I had an invite this year for
My
Wednesday.
brother-in-law goes. Wait, you had an invite?
I had an invite this year, but I'm having a kid, so I couldn't go. What
Your
a
kid will
dagger!
be there.
This
Your kid will be
kid better
there.
be a pro golfer, man. Oh, that's what I said. I go, well, I don't need to be there for the birth, you know. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there. Could be at the Masters.
Tag in a friend. You find out who your friends are. You got.
Well, shit, it would be this Wednesday. I mean, I could easily go. Like next Wednesday, you know. Due date's not till the 17th. I'll be fine. We could fly right back.
We record on Wednesdays. Could you imagine recording from Augusta?
From the Masters? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Would have been incredible.
Kenny? Jesus. That's tough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a big dagger.
My brother-in-law has been the past couple of years. He has one of those hookups. But it's like nothing that I could even like play off of, you know. Like I have a customer and he's like, yeah, my best friend, his dad has lifetime tickets. I'm like, does your best friend ever not want to go? And he's like, I don't even know you. What are you talking about? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, all right, well, it was worth a shot. I might as well ask. But yeah, like I think my brother-in-law goes with a friend, and I'm like, man, how do I meet a guy like that? I need one of these guys in my life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Instead we have our friends. They're great for golf trips, great drinking buddies. No Masters tickets.
No Masters tickets. Yeah.
No Masters tickets.
Hey man.
Well, that's a long-winded way to say who gives a shit about Live Golf Miami and the Valero Open. But we had to make picks, so we made picks. I'm close to getting back to even on my units. I need to
Hey,
hit
there
one
you go.
here.
I am not.
Yeah. No,
Picking
you
winners
need
is not that good.
picking winners. Not a great idea. But if you just hit one, it makes your year. So
Yep.
make sure your year. But I went with Tony Finau, finished in the top 10. It was plus 290. This is my third straight week picking somebody that's plus 290. I don't know why that number draws to me. It does. I think Finau, he's been playing solid this year, but not great. I could see him playing well this week and missing the cut next week at the Masters. It's like, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Oh, Finau played well going into Augusta and then misses the cut. So top 10 plus 290. No real stats or anything to back that, but that's what I went with.
Nice. I like that. The top 10 seem to be working. I
Yeah.
went with Denny McCarthy to win. Got lost in a playoff last year. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like these are the tournaments that there's always a guy like him that's just plays good.
Yeah.
Expecting him to be lights out again. I think he's only what plus 3,000, so it's not like a big win.
Yeah.
Last
No,
year I
I
would have
mean,
won,
dude.
I think $10. I would have won like 1,500, and that would have been sick. But remember I had a cash out option for like 1,200. I was like, he's gonna win. I'm not doing that. Should have done it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like these random little
Yeah.
tournaments, but tournament. It's a guy like him that comes out of nowhere.
He's due too, man.
Do
I
I'm
mean, he's
figuring
too
he's
good to like not
almost won
have
last year.
won.
Needs to win. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So got
Yeah.
him, but they
Bat-
don't have a lot of big dogs playing this week, so I
there
don't
are
know.
some. I was kind of surprised. Like I was looking at Spieth there for a little bit. I think Spieth's going to play well. I mean, he played well in his first tourney back. Decky,
Cantlay,
Decky's
Oberg,
always
Fleetwood,
there. Akshay
Decky.
won last year.
Yep.
Um,
Tom
yeah,
Kim,
so there's
Ken
definitely
Burns.
big
We got big
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keegan's had a solid start to the year, dude. Keegan's
Yep.
had a great start to the year. So, yeah, you got all these dudes. I mean, Woodland just got second last week. He's playing, so we'll see what happens. I'm surprised that this many big dogs are playing right before the Masters, but
You gotta stay
you got to get
informed.
in form. Yeah, I was say you can't just show up. Only certain
Right.
guys can just show up, which is
Yeah.
crazy. And I'm thinking of bets for the Masters. I'm thinking of guys that can just show up, and I might have something next week. We'll see. I know I've already talked about Morikawa. I think Morikawa could win it. That's not going to be my next bet next week. So I already got something on the brain
I like a
for
lot
you.
of guys next week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to, just for the pod's sake, just pick winners next week. But there's one I got that I don't think he's going to win. I think he's going to place, and we'll see what happens with him. So we'll talk about that next week, though.
Is it Phil?
Maybe. Am I that predictable?
Yeah.
Am I that predictable? Jesus Christ. All right. Well, more count next week. Plus 2,200 or whatever. Just mark it. Oh, shit. God damn it. Well, here I am. Here I am. Well, we want to thank everyone for listening. Yeah, we'll see how he plays in Miami. We'll see what that number looks like. But we want to thank everyone for listening. Check us out on our socials at Fairway Pod on Twitter, at Laying in the Fairway on Instagram. Check out the YouTube, search Laying in the Fairway Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. See y'all.
See y'all.